Hi guys, it's Rebecca. Thank you so much for joining me for today's video. Today's video is going to be a quick empties video. These are the products that I used up in the month of November. I am noticing that since I hurt my back and I haven't been able to work out, I feel like I'm going through less stuff because I guess I'm showering less as opposed to like showering sometimes twice a day, 5 days a week. Now I'm only doing it once a day. And my hair, before I used to wash it, even if I was going to the gym, I was only washing it like three times a week. Now I'm only washing it like once a week. So I don't have as much as I usually do, but I think it's still pretty good. I'm going to start first with my non-project pan makeup items, and I do have 3 in a sample, and the sample I'll talk about last. The first one that I finished is this Rimmel Stay Matte powder. This is in the color Translucent. I use this up. If you guys don't follow my project pans, I had mentioned that I was frankening a Bare Minerals powder duo that was kind of like a knockoff type product for the Hourglass ambient lighting powders. Nowhere near the good quality that those are, but that was very powdery and chalky. So I mixed it in with this powder in order to use those powders up, and it helped me that I was able to finish it. I didn't finish it completely using those powders. I had a little bit left around the edges, and then I just repressed it and used it as a face powder. Love these powders from Rimmel. I think they're great. Then I have a little sample mascara from Pacifica. This is the Stellar Gaze Length and Strengthening Mineral Mascara. I don't know. I did not like this mascara at all. It dried out within like 2 weeks of using it. It did nothing for my lashes. It brought them down, if anything. So I did not like that. I would not recommend or repurchase. Then I have a little sample of the Roller Lash Eyeliner from Benefit. This is in the color Black. This is a felt tip liner. I really enjoyed this. This lasted me a long time, even though it was just a sample or deluxe size product. It did started drying out towards the end, and I think it's because I use so much, like there's so many layers in my eye. Like you have my primer, eyeshadow primer, eyeshadow to set the eyeshadow primer, a cream base, the shadow, and then this on top. So I feel like it would absorb a lot of the gunk, I guess, if you want to call it, that's on my eye. But it still lasted me a decent time, maybe about 2.5 months for this little size. So it's great. The only bad thing about it is that it's not waterproof, and I prefer waterproof mask products on my eyes. And the last thing that I have here is this little sample. This is the Smith & Colt Locked and Lit CBD Lip Balm. And I enjoyed this little sample so much. First of all, there was a ton of product in here, and the product is thick and moisturizing but not sticky. Like, I don't know how to describe it. I had mentioned in another video that I did that I was using a liquid lipstick from Lime Crime, and that was really bad on my lips. Like, it was really harsh and it dried out my lips really bad. And I use this every night, and in the mornings my lips would be like recovered. Like they didn't feel like they had any damage left from using the liquid lipstick the previous day. I really enjoyed this. I would definitely buy this in the future. I think this came in an Ulta goodie bag or a little sample bag. So I'm gonna check. I meant to check to see if they have it there, but I didn't. I forgot. But I really enjoyed this. I think this is a great product. Now onto the baggie here. I don't have a lot, like I said, but I still wanted to share. Random thing coming up first is this professional makeup brush cleaner from the brand Makeup Out. I don't know, but I bought this at Marshall's a long time ago for $6.99. This smelled like rose water, like alcohol-y rose water with alcohol. And I used this to clean my makeup brushes. This is like, I don't know, like 3 years old. It took me forever because I'm really bad at cleaning my brushes. But I made it a point that I wanted to get this out of my collection this year, just because I was tired of seeing it there in my vanity. So I finally got it all used up. I don't recommend these. Like, I don't see a point to these. I would rather just wash my makeup brushes with soap or use the color swatch. No, is that what it's called? The color swatch to wipe down my makeup brushes if I want to use another color. Things like this, Maybe I'm just too lazy for them. I have this one lotion here from Nivea. This is the body cream cocoa butter that I purchased at Marshall's as well. And this was really nice. It smelled great. This took me forever to use up. It was very moisturizing. I've been like low-key getting into a lot of Nivea products lately. And this one was really nice. I'm currently using a shower gel from Nivea and I'm really loving it. This one was great. I would definitely repurchase even this scent, the cocoa butter. It smells great and it was really nice. I don't know what else to say. I am using currently one from Trader Joe's that my sister gave me. We have this inside joke about pumpkin or pumpkin spice scented things, and she sent that to me as a joke. So I'm currently using that one. I'm not liking it as much as I like this one, but this one was nice. I would recommend. I have one soap from Ulta Beauty. This is the eucalyptus mint and just eucalyptus mint, and this is a foaming hand wash. I unfortunately did not like this as much as the ones from Bath and Body Works. I feel like the foam in these is very like thin, and I feel like I have to pump more than I usually do with Bath and Body Works foams, because the foam from Bath and Body Works is very like, it feels like silky and thick, and it just feels like it cleans your hands. This foam kind of like, I feel like it just seeps through my fingers and rinses off, and like it doesn't wash. So I feel like I have to use a lot of it. Bath and Body Works just recently had their soaps for $2.95, and unfortunately they had the sale on the day that I was feeling super sick after getting my booster shot. So I spent that day in bed, and I wasn't able to get, you know, the soaps from the sale. So hopefully when they have their semi-annual sale again in December, they put the soaps again at that price, and then I can finally get my hands on some of those. I am really missing soaps from Bath and Body Works. It's just been a few months since I ran out, and I've been using other stuff, but nothing compares to those soaps, unfortunately. Then you guys know I hurt my back a few weeks ago, and I've been doing a lot of bath salts. Baths with Epsom salts. That sounded kind of weird. So I used up these two products. They're both from Village Naturals Therapy, which I love this brand. This is the foaming bath oil and body wash with moisturizing bubbles, and this other one is the concentrated mineral bath soak. This smells like straight up Vicks. Like, that's what this smells like. It like opens up your sinuses as soon as you sniff it. I really enjoyed using these together. I would just soak in the bath for about 20-25 minutes and then take a quick bath afterwards, and I felt really good. My muscles felt relaxed. This is one of the few brands that actually feel like make a difference when I take a hot bath. I love them. I would highly recommend, and I would definitely repurchase. Random stuff here. I used up another bottle of my Clear Care Plus contact solution, my favorite contact solution of all time. I think it works great. One thing that I didn't finish but I am decluttering is this makeup watermelon brightening face mask. If you guys follow my Project Pans, this was in, I think, my Project Pan Roulette, and I just don't like this mask at all. I'm not gonna put myself through the torture of trying to finish it. It looks like a deodorant stick. It's kind of drying. See, it doesn't even roll up anymore. And it just tugs on my skin. I notice no difference when I use this. I think this is not a good mask, unfortunately. Do not recommend, so I'm just tossing this. I used up 2 bar soaps. I don't know what happened to the packaging on the other one, but the other one was the lavender. I think it's lavender. It's the purple, wrapper from Dr. Bronner's. I think it's lavender because the color is lavender. So I used that one up to wash my makeup brushes. I was saving it for months because it took me months to use that bar soap up. And now that I'm looking for the little wrapper thing to show it to you guys, I can't find it. But anyway, I used it up this month. I used up the last little bit of the bar soap. So that one's one. And the second bar soap that I used up is this one from Palmolive Naturals. This is a Mexican soap. Sensación purificante con partículas de carbón. So basically it's like a purifying sensation with carbon particles. This was not scrubby at all, but it was really nice. It left my skin feeling very soft, very clean, not squeaky clean that's like almost dry, but it was really clean and smooth. It smelled really nice. I used up the last little bit until it disintegrated. I got this when I was in Mexico. Oops, sorry. A couple of months ago, and I finally got to using it up, and I liked it. There was a big package, and then I took one, my mom took one, and my sister took another one. But it was really nice. A few random things. I used up my favorite toothpaste, the Colgate Cavity Protection, and my favorite dental floss, the Glide Oral-B Pro Health. Favorite. Then I used up the last of my Spa April Bath and Shower hand gel and glove nails. I got several of these from a subscriber, and this was the last one, and I finally used it up. It does feel a little bit sticky. It does feel like it takes a while to sink into your skin after you remove the glove, but I feel like my hands do feel smoother after using this one. So if you don't mind going through that like first little bit of time where it gets kind of sticky and it's kind of like your hands are wet where it's trying to stick into your skin, if you don't mind that, then these are good. If you don't want to put in the extra effort, then stay away from these. I used up this Apple Cider Detox Scrub Exfoliant scalp scrub exfoliant from the brand Fakai. I was like, did I use this wrong? Because I used this on my hair. I thought at first, for a second there, I thought it was for my body, but no, it's for the scalp. So it is for your hair. This one was nice. I like how it smelled, but it doesn't compare to the Christoph Robin one. That's my favorite scalp detoxifying, clarifying type scrub. This one I wouldn't repurchase. Something else that I finished that I wouldn't repurchase is the Kopari deodorant. I have a little sample. This came in an Ulta Beauty Finds box. If you guys watched my latest haul, I think this came in there. And this one doesn't roll up anymore. Now I know it looks like I have some product in there, but the edges of the container scratch my underarms. This one is, at first I was like, oh, this smells nice. How come I don't like it? Because I've used this before and I remember why I don't like it. This makes me smell worse than if I don't wear any deodorant. And then this burns really bad when I apply it in my freshly shaved underarms. It kind of stings. And this turns my underarms like a darker shade. That never happened with my Tarte Clean Queen vegan deodorant. I can't get over the fact that they discontinued that. That never happened with that. With this one, I noticed like my underarms look a little darker, which sucks. So I'm hoping that now that I stopped using it, they'll go back to their natural regular color. But this one I don't like. Wouldn't repurchase. Oops. I used up this Murad Environmental Vitamin Essential C Toner from Murad. I love Murad products. I haven't seen, it smells like oranges. It smells really nice. I love this product. I used it as a toner, sometimes in the morning, sometimes at night. And I really enjoyed it. I think it's one of the greatest products that Murad has. I haven't repurchased. I haven't seen a really good sale on Murad, but I would repurchase and I highly recommend. I have 2 hair care sample thingies and the rest is just skincare. The first thing that I have here for the hair is a Prep Rally Prime and Prep Detangler from Dry Bar. This is not my favorite detangler that I've used. It smelled nice, but it didn't detangle my hair as easily as other detanglers do, so I wouldn't recommend it. I still felt like my hair was pulling and ripping. And the other thing that I finished was this Marula Pure Beauty Oil Light. This is a hair treatment and styling oil from Marula, I guess. This is a little sample one. I didn't care for it. I've used other oils that I like better. So, neither one of these I would repurchase. Then for skincare, I'm going to start with the SPF. I used up 2 little containers of SPF. The first one's from the brand Botanical Sunscreen. Or is it Australian Gold? I don't know. But this is SPF 30. I use this on my body. This one smells really nice. I would highly recommend and repurchase. This came in an Ulta goodie bag. Otherwise, I would have never known to try this brand. Smells great. Did a great job. Highly recommend. One that sorry guys. Sorry, the way I'm sitting is hurting my back. I'm almost done. The one that I wouldn't recommend is the Ren Clear Skin Clean Sunscreen Mineral SPF. This is a mattifying face sunscreen. This is just for the face. The other one you can use on your body as well. But this one is, it left my skin, like it left a white cast for sure. It doesn't matter, right? Because you put on makeup. But it was really thick and like hard to spread on your face. After a while, like it would dry. And if I still had like quite a bit of product to spread out, it like wouldn't spread easily. I don't know, I didn't like it. I don't think I would recommend. I've used other facial sunscreens that I like better, like the one from Supergoop. I really enjoy that brand. This one, not so much. I have two eye cream samples. The first one's from Clarins, the Total Eye Lift. This is nice, nothing to write home about. And the other one that I have here is the Lancome I don't know, this one. Renergy Lift Multi-Action Ultra. This is a little sample. I actually bought an eye cream because I had run out of this one, so I needed an eye cream. So I bought an eye cream from Lancome, and this came as a sample with it. So I am just now starting to use the full size that I bought from Lancome. So you guys might not see an eye cream for a while from me, but these two samples were fine. Nothing to write home about. They're fine. I have one exfoliant from Kate Somerville, the Exfoliate Intensive Exfoliating Treatment. I love this. I'm currently using another one in the shower. This is great product. It stinks a little bit, kind of smells like cinnamon. I think it works great. I have two deluxe size serums. The first one is from Bioessence, the Squalene and Lactic Acid Resurfacing Night Serum. I use this one, of course, at night. Worked fine. Nothing to write home about. I'm using one from Estee Lauder right now that I'm really enjoying over this one, so I don't think I would repurchase this one. And one that I wouldn't repurchase for sure is this one from Peter Thomas Roth. This is the Water Drench Hyaluronic Glow Serum. Also a little sample I use during the day because I use this one at night. Also, this one felt too watery. I feel like it didn't do much, so I wouldn't recommend. And then last but not least, I have three moisturizers. The first was just a little sample from Lancome. Like I said, I had purchased an eye cream from Lancome and they gave me some samples. This is the Hydra Zen Anti-Stress Glow Liquid Moisturizer. This one was really nice. I am intrigued to using this one again. That's why I'm talking about it. If you guys have used this one, let me know. But I only got 1 or 2 uses out of this little pack. But my skin, I remember it feeling super, super smooth and soft. So I'm intrigued to try this one again. I would like to have another sample, maybe a sample this size. This is from Ren. This is the Evercalm Global Protection Day Cream. This was just a pretty generic eye cream, moisturizer. Didn't care for it, wouldn't repurchase. And then one that I just finished was from Murad. This is the Intense Recovery Cream. This was a very thick moisturizer. I really enjoyed it. And yeah, I used it up, and that's something that I would care to buy again in the full size. So that's everything that I have for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I feel like maybe in December I'll have more stuff, but I don't know. I don't have anything close to finishing right now, so we'll see at the end of the month how that looks. But for now, that's all I have for you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.